you play against like people that don't play against Min Min a lot, or even if they do, if they play against a specific Min Min style a lot, then it's a lot different. So you can get away with a lot of things that you personally like to do because they're expecting something else. So it's really cool. Like there's like this cool dynamic to Min Min where like people are like really confused a lot of the time because they have to figure out what uh they have to figure out like what type of Min Min you are before figuring out you as a player. So it gives us like extra layer of like security when you're playing in bracket. And that's like why Min Min's like such a strong tournament character. Despite her being like really stressful and sometimes she may just her recovery and disadvantage can be a little rough sometimes. When you're playing against people that don't know how to exploit it and playing against people that don't play against Min Min because there aren't that many good Min Mins in the world or like not good ones but great ones in the world. Um you can get away with a lot more. Before I like start this, there's something that I realized. Okay, so what I'm my current plan is to day of like I'll do like a like a recap that like encapsulates what happened the entire day, and then just throughout the weeks I'll like stream analysis of different sets because I don't there's so many sets that I like to I want to dig into, but I just feel like I don't have enough time if I'm trying to like recap the entire event. So if I can just do like a like this is what happened day one and this is what happened day two, cool. And then throughout the rest of the week, I'll just go through like matches and stuff. That's my current plan. Um, Mimin's role is very good. Yes. Oh, you played Proto and Cruise? How did I miss that? Oh yeah, because they sent in Zomba, right? And then they sent in you. I think what's interesting is and I told Buzz this a long time ago, but a lot of people seem to think that Rob just flat out beats Min Min, but I don't think that's the case. Um I think that Rob has the potential to edgeguard Min Min, and that's pretty much it. I think the majority of the game, Rob can't actually like play neutral or anything, and he's somehow Min Min. Min Min's kind of ridiculous sometimes, but Min Min can edgeguard Rob as well, um, regardless of if he tries to go high or low. So there's a lot of times where like Min Min's just winning by existing, and Rob kind of has to figure it out. Rob's laser, you can just up smash it or shield it. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It goes through arms, but like even if you throw an arm and Rob lasers at the same time, more likely than not, you're gonna win the trade because you're gonna push Rob off stage. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about Leo Proto. So like going into this, I was like kind of shocked that Leo decided to play Rob because last time he lost to a Min Min in winners, which was DeBuzz at is that Low Tide or Riptide? I think that was Low Tide, yeah. Low Tide City. It was Aegis Min Min and he switched to Joker and then he 6 0'd him. And it seemed to me like Leo really wanted to win this event. Um but then I saw that he tweeted like, he wasn't feeling well and all that and he just wasn't 100%. So Rob like made sense, but I was really expecting to see Joker here. And I was also interested in seeing Leo's Joker versus Proto's Min Min because I also think that Min Min either beats or goes even with Joker. But again, I just seem to be really optimistic about the character, I guess, because all the other Min Mins think that Joker wins. But I'm pretty sure Proto goes Min Min against Zach Ray's Joker as well. So yeah, but I was expecting to see Joker. We didn't see Joker. We saw Rob. Greninja does very well. I mean, Leo plays so many characters. Leo could play Wolf into Min Min. It's not like the freeze matchup, but it allows you to be a little more flexible with the way you want to approach situations because you have laser and you're just aerial mobility makes it really hard, and Wolf thrives on like ledge trapping, and Min has some of the worst ledge options in the game. So he could go like Wolf. He could play Greninja. No, he's like experiments with Greninja. I hope at some point he tries to play Meta Knight, but we'll see if that happens. I think Meta Knight does pretty well into Min. I'll go through like situations and stuff, but let's start it up.
Okay, and this is something that, like you've said before.
Boom. Okay. First things first, when you're playing against Min, your goal is almost always to throw her off stage. Not necessarily because you can edge guard her, but because you put her in a ledge trap situation. And because Min's ledge options are so limited, you figure out a lot about the player, and like you'll have a lot more opportunities to just to take stocks because you'll get rid of the limited options, or like figure out the limited options that they want to do like really early into the set. Because this was a best of 5, like almost any time that Leo got a throw near the ledge, he should just forward throw. The situation just kind of sucks because if Leo does forward throw and Min jumps, then Min doesn't have a double jump and they're trying to land. And if he starts to charge gyro, it's like one of those option selects where like he starts to charge gyro. If they jump, then he'll just cancel it and jump with them and figure it out from there. And then if he starts to charge gyro and they start to go low, you shoot it like perpendicular to the stage. So if they try to do an immediate up B, then it will hit them out of their up B, and then you can just go off stage and try to edge guard them because they can't up B again immediately because of the you just grab the ledge with up B and you got hit out of it, so you have to wait a little bit. So it was like the first thing I noticed. I was like, Proto's doing or Leo's doing up throw into forward air, which is like fine, but Min doesn't mind taking the damage. Like as long as Min's able to get back to the stage, then we're like in a really good spot as a Min player. So there's a lot of situations where I think if he had thrown Min off stage, like Min can die at 0 um by you throwing her off stage, but she can't die at 0 if you do like a Rob combo into it, right? So um, and it's the same thing at 70. Like you could do like down throw into something, or you could just throw off stage and just get the potential like edge guard or ledge trap, especially because you're Rob. Like majority of the time, you're gonna want to throw Min off stage.
On this Rob for quite some time, and whoa, almost starting things off with a 0 to death.
Boom.
Hold up.
It was a really good reaction. Like there, down throw just doesn't really do much. So again, like you try to push Min toward the edge of the stage as much as possible to get her off stage. And so like that situation just there where he also there's no way, I'm just throwing this out there. There's no way I am analyzing an hour and 15-minute video. Like there's absolutely no way. This is not happening. Once this situation happens, you can literally shield right here and just react because Min's air drift is so bad that even if Min decides to land with an arm into you, you're right next to her. So she either has to do arm jump or throw 2 arms. It's like kind of like a mix up, but it's really easy to win the mix up. And then if you shield and Min does double jump, then you can just unshield and just figure out whatever happens. And then it's again Min trying to land without a double jump, and she doesn't have any safe landing aerials. So he gets a punish, which is sick. And right here, you can actually forward air out of shield that as Rob. That is because of the patch where that nerf Min's like nair landing lag. You can always forward air that. So if Leo landed a forward air there, he had a pretty high chance of taking the stock, but it didn't happen. It starts to happen like later in the set though, but like just like a situation that people should be aware of. If you are playing Rob against Min, then you can always forward air out of shit that. And that was a really good roll. This is like something really instructive about playing against Min. they hit your shield, especially with a smash attack, you have two options to get through if they decide to do a second one. It's a bit of a timing mix up for the roll. You can jump or you can roll. It's a bit of a timing mix up for the roll, but if you jump here, if they do a smash attack first, you can always jump over the second arm. It doesn't exist. Um, it depends on your character's like jump height and your aerial mobility. To be fair, um, but generally most characters can just jump after the first smash attack arm, and you always get a punish on Min no matter what. But Leo rolls through here, which is like super sick. um, I don't know if it was on reaction or not, or if he just decided he was gonna roll, but it's like you get a huge punish. He could have done pretty much anything you wanted. Forward smash, down smash, but he does grab, which is just as good. And this is why, like, you see the angle that forward throw sends. Like, this is why forward throw is so good, because she's so far off stage. You just get opportunities to, like, you get like three different opportunities to try to edge guard her. That's one, and then the second one happened and you kill her. Like, it's really important to throw Min off stage as much as possible. Here, that's like a really unfortunate situation, but you can always DI up and never get put in a tech chase situation. But I don't think that's something that Leo's like super aware of, or maybe like the throw just happens so fast. Like, whenever Min grabs you, there is no like down throw combo, there's no up throw combo, and there's no back throw combo. So anytime Min grabs you, you just instinctively hold up, because you just prepare to DI for the forward throw, and you'll never get put in this situation. Like, that's the way I think of it all the time. I'm just like, oh, Min grab me, I'm gonna hold up, because what else are they gonna do, right? It's like it's not like Roy or something like that, where like Roy can do down throw, and if you or forward throw, and if you DI one of them wrong, you get like mixed or whatever. There's no DI traps with Min. It's just hold up and you won't get put in this situation. So it's unfortunate, but it's also at the edge of the stage, which is kind of weird. So you might get comboed in a way you normally wouldn't, like if you tech it. But
How are you this good at Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, Leo? I need to know. You
always
are
a free
out there.
grab. There, it's back throw 20 out of 20 times. Like, there's never a reason to go for this damage when you could just do back throw and like potentially end the stock. And even if you don't put in the stock, at least you have Min being off stage, or Min trying to get off the ledge. Like, it's sort of like playing against Fox, but like even more extreme. Like, your Fox combos shouldn't be built to do damage. Your Fox combos should be built to, like, or combos against Fox should be built to send Fox off stage, because Fox has a very good vertical disadvantage, because you have to guess between fast fall, neutral air dodge, nair, and down air or forward air being multi hits. So they like mix up your parry timing, or um you could just throw him off stage and just deal with his mediocre recovery. So it's like even more extreme with Min. Like, the damage doesn't matter. Like, the damage is fake. Just try your best to put her in off stage or on the ledge as much as you can. Anyway, so he got like a lot of damage off of the ledge trap, and this is something that you'll see Proto do throughout the entire set. You like do the up B. Sometimes it's to hit you, but sometimes it's to position himself to land like a follow up, because you're gonna try to like land with nair after it or something like that. Um, so he this time he like kind of went for the hit, but not really. It's like one of those like, I'm gonna try to hit you with the tip of the hitbox. If it doesn't happen, I'm still safe, and then I'll deal with the situation afterward. Um, Once he got here though, or once Leo got here, um, he should have just primed like the idea that he was gonna do nair, because realistically, the only thing he can do in this position is nair, to like make his landing like even remotely safe, where he has to go to ledge. And I think what he tried to do was take the stock by doing dash back megawatt forward smash but he could have just like parried the nair and done like down smash or up smash, and he would have killed him. But whatever, it happens. Okay, again, it's one of those things where you don't play against the character a lot, so you don't really like expect it, and you go for like your normal ledge traps. When you hit Min Min off stage, like boom, bro, you just shield. Like there's no because more likely than not they're gonna try to hit your shield, or hit you before they grab the ledge. And because we're doing all this, like we lost a ledge trap situation, which could result in something huge because he had gyro facing down, and I don't know which direction Leo was facing, but it's really hard for Min to get off the ledge with the gyro right there. So it just sucks that he's like losing opportunities, but it's good on Proto to be aware of like him making these mistakes, you know?
Second one, he's already 81, and Rob definitely works well with some range. Yes, sir.
And this is what I usually talk about. Like Proto normally is so disciplined. He'll throw one arm, he's chilling, he's in like a really good situation. But sometimes throws the second arm. And when you throw the second arm with Min, you are committed. Like you can get punished. A lot of people think that there's like no lag on it or something, but there's a lot of time to hit Min once she's committed to throwing both arms. So you just have to be in the right position. I think a lot of people like don't position themselves after their first arm throw. They always try to position themselves after the second arm throw, and it's like, well, it's too late by that point. Boom. He went too far here. Like, if can you see my mouse? Oh, you can. It's lit. Okay, once you get the hit, you just stay at this angle against Min Min because uh this gives you agency over all of her aerial drift. She can only drift to like right here from this. If she double jumps, she might be able to drift to the edge of the platform in the middle of the stage, but no double jump, she can only drift to like right here. So, or she has to decide to go to the ledge. And you're already covering this area just by existing here as Rob. So, moving forward is like possibly the worst thing you can do because you want to try to again send her horizontally, not vertically. Unless you can guarantee that you're getting like a killing blow, you always want to send Min Min horizontally. So this is like one of those situations where I think he like goes for the up tilt to try to get up tilt up air or something like that. But like Min Min's disadvantage vertically is like the only way it's not absolutely abysmal just because down air exists, and you kind of just have to guess with if she's gonna do down air or not do down air. Um, but like if he were to cover this area by doing something really simple like jump up forward air, like jump back retreating forward air to cover Proto drifting in, because Min Min's they just want to be on stage, so they're probably gonna drift in. Um, if he had done jump back forward air to hit this, that could lead to a stop. Like little things like that can lead to a stock against Moon just because her recovery can be somewhat exploitable, especially as Rob, who has a gyro that covers tethers pretty well.
As well, a neutral connects into side B. There's so many ways that Leo can
Nice.
close out
See,
the
you
stock now.
shield there and you
Defense
can't do
now
anything.
at 110.
Boom. See?
Just gonna look
It's
to try to
so
get the
it's
backdoor connect.
so strong because Min Min's forced to commit to something that's just it's just not
Are you gonna
it's
say
not
these
good.
songs?
It's not good.
But certainly not to the level we'd expect him to break out on the loser side
Like,
of Grand
look at
Finals.
these options that Min Min's forced to choose when Min Min doesn't have her double jump.
Certainly
When
not to the
they're
level.
invincible, especially, like this is something that people should take advantage of if they like hate Min Min a lot and they want to like just I guess expose them or whatever, like just win. Min Min is strong because she controls like where you go and what you can do, right? But when you're invincible, she can't control that. So she has to rely on her mobility. She doesn't have any mobility. So a lot of times people who are invincible just come back. You literally just run at Min Min and she just has to like make things happen to like avoid the invincibility. So Proto's like, "Oh no, invincible. I'm going to double jump." Oh no, I double jumped as Min, so it does fast fall, air dodge, spot dodge. Like, understand when I say like Min's disadvantage is very bad, and you have to see it a lot of times, like over and over and over again, for it to really like stick to you and be like, wait, she really doesn't have any options here, or wait, she's gonna get frame trapped here. So she has to rely on Ram Nair to get out of any form of combo, or down airs like hurt box shifting to get out of any form of combos, both of which are unsafe on shield, and um they're rather slow, like Ram's frame 8. So you get put in a lot of situations as Min where if you are juggling, like if you're playing as Fox against Min, you kind of just go for the up air, because if she pretty much has to air dodge. Like if you're doing like up tilt chains at low percent, she can't do anything to get out of him except for jump, but her jump sucks, so normally she just gets hit out of her jump. So then you just go for the up air, and it doesn't matter, because if she air dodges, then you just up tilt again. So she gets frame trapped a lot. Um, and Leo could take a little better advantage of it, but it's only game one, and we'll see what happens like throughout the rest of the set. Okay, nobody's expecting that to happen. Like, let's be real. Like, nobody's expecting that to happen. Okay, you never air dodge after this, ever. There's literally zero reason. The only thing she can do is short hop up B to catch if you double jump. You literally never air dodge. It's just not an option. It shouldn't cross your mind. There's no reason to air dodge here. Then he air dodge and he takes infinite. Oh, we did it. We forward aired the we forward aired Nair. Okay. Very, very, very important against Min. If you ever hit the back of Min's shield, you don't do anything defensive afterward, because she can't do anything. She has no auto shield options behind her that are like even remotely like a like fast. So a lot of times you can hit the back of her shield and continue to pressure her, but again, this is like matchup knowledge that you'll like learn over time as you play against Min. Like that's why Proto didn't do anything, because Proto's like, oh, they hit the back of my shield, like I'm stuck, like help, help. And Leo's like, wait, what did I just do? Oh. And Leo's like, I got a shield. Wait, for what? There's no reason. Like, and then okay, so here, boom, we're chilling. Dude, we don't jump here. Like jumping's just, it doesn't do anything for you. Like, only time we jump is if we're gonna jump now, because now you can jump over like Min doing like jump from ledge arms. You can jump over that, but it's usually not worth it. Maybe if you jump facing backward, he'd have a higher chance of ending the stock. But if you jump facing forward, you're probably not gonna get anything but a nair. And nair's just gonna send Min up, which is what Min wants. And this should have been game, honestly. Heavy. She's a little too heavy. Big agree. Big agree. We're trolling. We're trolling. Like in the moment, I think you feel like you see the opportunity, but I have taken so many stocks by seeing people jump here and just go, oh wait, you messed up. Like, you didn't die, but like it's something that every Min's looking for. Honestly, Proto getting hit by that laser like threw me for a loop.
This is absolutely insane. 1% between them now, going to be a little more. It is really up to the last win con right here. No, but Leo runs directly into the Dragon Arm. Gets pushed out that first game. What a way to come back from Proto Banham.
Like, Proto winning this game is like impressive in its own way, but it's definitely just Leo losing the game. Oh well. See, and that's why laser in this matchup, if you're gonna use it, you have to use it early. Like you can't let it fully charge because it's so slow and it's really easy to react to, and you take a lot of damage. Like not only do you take a lot of damage, like how much was that? You took 34, and you're like off stage, and it's just you're closer to death. But this is like really, really good patience from Leo, where like you kind of just like inch your way forward against Min Min. And once you get to the distance, this is like very instructive for playing against Min Min. Once you get to this distance, I think Leo made a mistake by shielding. I guess he shield. They both did the same thing, which is really funny. So they both shield after this. Um, you can almost always jump here. Now the problem is Moon's like good. They're just gonna dash back when they see you jump because they have so much stage to deal with. Um, but there's not like much Min Min can do. That's like Min Min can't commit first in this situation. Is essentially what I'm trying to say. Because if Min Min commits first, then she's so close to the opponent that no matter what she does to like deal with the second arm, she's just gonna get punished. She's just too close, so she's gonna have to act second. So Leo would have to be able to recognize that, but when you don't play against the character a lot again, like it's hard to see that. Which is why Proto's not doing anything. He's like I can't do anything, so I'm just not gonna do anything. So he tries for spot dodge and he's still not doing anything. And I guarantee you 20 out of 20 of the players that I play against Xanadu in this situation would have parried that nair. 20 out of 20. Okay, not 20 out of 20, but like any good player at Xanadu that I play against a lot would have parried that nair. Because realistically, what else was she gonna do? Because you got that close. It was just a situation where like Proto's kind of just doing it because what else am I gonna do? Um, it's good on him that he switched arms, which is like kind of like tricky, try to keep it as tricky as possible, but yeah, that's tough. Um, and maybe Leo went for the parry. Who knows? Maybe he went for it and just mistimed it and got hit. That's a punish every time. And that's what I remember earlier in the first game where I said if Min Min ever throws a smash attack, like you just jump in. That was not that was rough. Might have been a misinput. Like I know a lot of times when I'm playing Min Min personally, I try to do a tilt, like upward angle tilt, and I just hit the stick a little too hard. I get a misinput forward smash. I'm like, dang it, like I'm going to get punished hard. Usually it happens. So
Nice. He just dropped down and said, "You gotta go, bro. You are actually
Min Min helpless with zero stage. Yep. A lot of guessing.
like that. We're on even
Okay,
yet.
this is a good spot. This is a good spot.
From mkleo
There's that down there.
in the blink of
Okay.
an eye. Okay, man.
Right, forward air. Forward air. Mm-hmm.
Was that double jump? He makes it back to Leo. Almost. I think if that
Okay.
top hit, he was probably gonna be gone there. Leo though doing a great.
Okay, we go off stage. Bro.
Here.
Bro. Here, boom,
Doing
boom.
great.
Forces the hop. You immediately go off stage. You're just out there. Go. No shield. No, no. No, 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 no. You just go because if they throw the second arm, you would go below it. Like if we started running here and fast fell, we would go below it and you just forward air. That's so tough. And again, you get to see like a lot of situations when Min Min's in the corner where she can't really do too much, so she has to like take her time a lot more and like guess. Like more likely than not, there's gonna be a dash attack, a down tilt, a roll. Those are gonna be like the main things when what you see in the corner, just because it's like a moving hitbox, and even though you might get punished, it might cross them up. So if they if you get hit, at least you're gonna be in the middle of the stage instead of getting hit off stage, which is how most minions think, or maybe I would hope that's how they think. But you just try to go to the middle of the stage if you can, which is why you saw the dash attack coming out. Oh, there's also like Nair to like Nair also happens to like stop people who like to jump in when you're in the corner because they think that you're gonna like throw an arm out or something. But most minions won't throw out arms in the corner. They'll just do like one of those moves like Nair, down tilt, up tilt, or something like that.
Terrifying. Surprised not going for an up air or maybe a
There's dash attack. I told you, it's how you get out of the corners, Min a lot of the time. Like now we're mid stage and we're able to fight.
and we're kind of getting to that same exact situation.
And now like Leo can't really play the game because Min just kind of does
A
that.
little bit of cushion only at 77%.
And there's a down tilt. See, like most of the time when Min's in the corner, you're gonna see the same options because it's like a hitbox and you try to get to the middle of the stage and all that good stuff. So good from Leo. To go for whip punishes with an arm, but you can't because Nair will actually clank and just go through it. So a lot of times if you try to like if Rob's landing on you and you try to hit him from the side with a Nair, if you space it poorly, or with a forward air, if you space it poorly, then you'll actually get hit, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. If you do a powered dragon smash attack or a megawatt smash attack, then you can hit through the Nair, but otherwise you can't. That was really good. That was probably the most it's gonna sound crazy, but I think that was the most impressive thing I've seen Proto do, like in this entire set. So normally what happens here is a min will press the second arm because they committed to a smash attack right in front of someone's face, and I mean realistically you're just gonna get hit. There's not much you can do about it. So the thought process is like I'll just take the shield damage and just keep it moving. But Proto knows that you can cancel smash attacks with up B. And it was just really interesting to see that being implemented in this situation. Like that was really cool. It like avoids the grab and he gets a punish. Forward throw. This is fake. Ooh, we need some of those. That's how you keep. All right, look. That's how you keep Min honest, bro. Sometimes you just need to go. Look, I'm tired of you jumping from the ledge. I know you're gonna jump. I'm over it. Stop trying to do up air. Stop trying to do jump throw arms. Stop trying to do jump Nair. None of that. I'm hitting you out of your jump. See ya. Okay, there you go. See, you're out. And that's what. Remember earlier where I was like, you never air dodge after up tilt. Like, what is she gonna do? Like in this situation, he gets up tilted twice, and he just jumps, and it's like, oh snap, he jumped. I don't want to up B because if he does Nair, it goes through it. So I'm just gonna wait and try to catch his landing, I guess. But like, I'm under him, so this is really weird. I want to get from under him, so like, and he got a reversal because he jumped. Boom. Look, this combo's cool and all. It's a lot of damage, but it's not like efficient. And beating Min specifically. We do like, we could do a lot of things. Angled up F tilt. We could do forward air. We could do. Okay, we could do what did we hit with? It was Nair, right? We could even do a side B at this percent. Like this, nah. Because now we made it. We're not scared of getting hit by any of the combos, and we're just off stage. Rob can't get out of the corner. It's just too hard. And that's what I mean. Like, yeah, the gyro and the laser is nice, but they traded, but Leo got put off stage and now he's back in the corner. It's the same situation. Nice. Caught the jump. That's really important that you catch a jump.
Yes, able to pay off. He's going to be in the lead. A very fragile one, man. 146 ain't where I'm trying to be. But the pressure continues on.
Nice. Nice. Can't do anything. Can't get out the corner. It's too hard to get out the corner. Mm-hmm.
Seeing, okay, you want to go vertical, you want to go over me. Here's these up airs. We've also seen Proto use things like up B to catch opponents coming in up and over.
Oh, there's a forward air.
Up airs. We've also seen Proto use things like up B to catch.
See, you can just go like from under, and you just forward air. I think what happens when people play against Min is like there's so many different things happening, and it's kind of a lot to keep track of. But most of the answers are really simple, and you honestly just keep doing them over and over again. It sounds really dumb, but it's just how you win. Like, because she's so linear and so simple, like she simplifies the game to like the base level, and you just have to keep doing the same answers over and over again. And I know it's boring and I know it sucks, but if you want to win, then it's just something you have to do. Good DI up, so no tech chase.
Maybe able to get it to game 5 at the very least. Might even swap, force Leo off of this character, but
Can't get in. Nope, can't get in. Rob trying to do stuff up B. Yup. Can't do anything. Nope, you get hit. And you should be able to edge guard from this point. And at this point, when I was watching the set, I thought to myself, oh, Proto's gonna win the tournament. Because game 1, he like was kind of figuring it out. In the last Min game, he started figuring out a lot more. And in this game, I was like, oh, he figured it out. Okay. Somehow, Leo took Min to town and won. Huh? Oh, we meant to fall through the platform there. And it's unfortunate that this happened. DIN? Yep. It's fine. Like, whatever. Yep. It's all good. Take the damage, and now we're back to neutral. And who got the stock first? Min, because who cares if you take damage? Like, it's whatever.
Download complete here for Proto. We'll see if Leo can seal out this
double roll.
Proto is so on point.
I can't believe Proto threw arms there. It's so risky. Nice. Like, look at Rob trying to like it's literally like Rob just trying to nair in over and over and over and over.
Definitely not the start I don't think mkleo was expecting, but we've seen Leo kind of take out some stocks pretty quickly with this Rob. So even at a deficit, there is still
like
some hope.
when I watch this, I don't understand how anyone thinks Rob wins. I don't. It's because you might die at 0. Like, okay, sure. Can't punish that. You actually could have down smashed that. I lied. Bro, the mash is just crazy. I feel like Proto just wanted to change arms here and made a mistake.
Leo, man, was able to get that stock finally, but he's already at 115. A megawatt, near the edge might actually just do it.
Good up smash. Another up smash? Oh, it's weird. How's Bayo? Bayo does well. That computer. Getting frame trapped over and over again. For his mash? Oh, I have no idea. I wish I knew. We did it! Five games. We're 5 games in. In the 2 times he's done forward or back throw, he's gotten a stock. When you're at the ledge, you just do it, bro. Like, the chances of you taking the stock are pretty high.
still keeping it
Forward
going.
throw. This is trolling.
Bro, you can't. Can you really not stop the king?
Proto mashed out at 150 and didn't mash out at 100.